Dobry wieczór, nie mówię po polsku, angielski, dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. We've got for you tonight Wisla Krakow playing FC Spartak Trnava. We've got to overturn a 3-1 deficit from the first leg, which we can do. Quickly, let's run through the teams. We'll start off with Spartak. So they go with Frilai in goal, Stabo, Ujlakai, Korsa, and Mikavits. Midfield they go Holik, Zeljovic, Prokazka, and Pitch. And up front they've got the danger man Azango. He was a menace in the first leg, and Juris. Then for Wisla, we've got Broder in goal, which, all right, I'd rather have Chichkan, but there we go. Kiakos left back, Biedrzicki, Periga the captain, and Jarrett at right back. Midfield we've got Sukianixi, Carbo, Kiss the speed merchant on the left hand side, Radado just playing behind Zwelinski up front, and on the right we have got Straczynski. No doubt saving Baina down the right for the second half, maybe, where he can exploit his pace even more. We're just a few seconds away from kick-off, so a quick shout out, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, ping that notifications bell and give us a thumbs up. We have got the live stream up. I'm hoping it's not too far behind. Let's get the Wisla on the go. Some proper fan noise. I think we are just exchanging flags and pennants and what have you. Just a few minor adjustments, and we should be good to go. Stream quality looks a little bit good, so we can live with that. Just got to move a plant from the right side of the TV, which Frankie James has kindly done for me. Yeah, perfect. Proper job. Wisla playing in, as you would expect, red top, red shorts, red socks, and Spartak are playing in white. And Wisla are going to be kicking from left to right in this first half. Let's hope we get off to a good start. Everything looks good with the stream. Get the block up and running. And the referee gets us underway. And it's straight away, it's Wisla down the left hand side, sorry. Trying to get Sukianixi away. He's back on the ball is Sukianixi, plays it back to Kiakos. Going to have an important job in the midfield tonight is the young man, scored on the weekend, Sukianixi. But that's going to be a free kick there too, and a yellow card early on. I think it was, it looks like Kisu got flattened. And that'll be a free kick. Yeah, it was an elbow, so the referee's got his yellow card out already. It was Sabo who got the yellow card there. So it's going to be a dangerous free kick for Wisla. Down the left-hand side, it's going to be Kiakos, possibly to put it in, or Kiss, either an out-swinger or an in-swinger. It's about 35, 40 yards out, down the left-hand side, in line with the 18-yard box. Cross comes in. It was a little bit low, headed towards goal by... I don't quite see who it was. It might have been Rodado, but it didn't get a lot on it. It almost looked like it came off his shoulder in the end. We're claiming for a corner there. Referee says no. That'll be a goal kick. Sorry, to Spartak. Goal kick's taken long. Down the right hand side, goes out to play for a throw in. There we are. Everything's up and running now. If you want to use a live chat, feel free. Let us know what your thoughts are on tonight's game. Let us know what your thoughts are on anything, actually. Doesn't have to be about tonight's game. Can be anything. The upcoming Premier League. Test match cricket. Whatever you want to talk about. But the main one will be the commentary for this match. The plan is to get enough money and then we can buy Wisla Krakow. It's early days. Early days. Wisla in possession down the right hand side. Ball comes to Straczynski. Kind of work of play there. It'll be a throw into Jarocz. Puts the ball down. It was a Wisla throw-in, but you couldn't quite tell who it came off, so they always give it to the defending team. It's Spartak in possession. Played into that left-hand channel. Iriga comes over. Nice little header. And that'll be Wisla trying to come down the right-hand side. That's deflected. Carbo trying to play it down the right-hand channel. It goes out for a throw into Wisla, just inside their own half. Jarocz back to Iriga. Goes all the way back to Broder. Biedrzycki plays it out to the left-hand side to Kiakos. Nice little ball there into midfield to Carbo. Lose possession though, Wisla. That'll be Spartak going all the way back to the keeper. Keeper launches it long. One in the air. One in the air by Jarocz down the right hand side. Plays a ball, lovely ball there, trying to get Straczynski away. Just gone out for a throw in though. And it'll be a Spartak throw midway inside their own half down the left hand side. Long ball up to the halfway line. Down the right hand side for Spartak. And it's the danger man, Zango. Puts inside Kiakos. He's going to get a booking there for that. He had no choice. He got skinned on the outside there, did Kiakos, and he had to bring Zango down as he was heading towards the penalty area. It's going to be a long 85 minutes plus stoppage time now for the fullback. Zango, he's still down. I don't know why. He only put his leg out Kiakos as a trip sort of across his thigh, and he's still down now. And the physios are coming on. Wasn't that bad. Took one for the team there, did Kiakos, but he did get kind of skinned for pace. He should know from the first leg. But Zango, he's a bit of a speed merchant. He's just getting some treatment on the floor. It's going to be a free kick, obviously, to Spartak. It's about 14 yards out, down the right-hand side. Just outside the 18-yard area. It's going to be an in-swinging free kick. In a minute, I'm going to get the live captioning up, so hopefully that'll play ball. Broder's got his wall lined up there, 2 men in it. Plenty of movement in the penalty area. It comes in straight at the keeper, and he held it well because somebody ran across him just as he was going to catch that. So he kept his eye on it nicely. Good handling by Wisla's keeper. Straight away, they're coming down the right-hand side. That's Straczynski. Cross comes in. Attacked at the back post. Won in the air by Wisla, but it just loops over the crossbar. And it was Tamas Kiss. Not the tallest of players, but he rose well there. And just couldn't get the power on the header, and the direction was a little bit off there. But nice play there from Wisla earlier on. In fact, Ridado might have just put him off. He just kind of flew in front of Kiss before he put the header in. But good start from Wisla. Goal kick's taking long. It's up to the halfway line. Bit of head tennis going on. And it's Spartak in possession down the right-hand side. Zango, he's recovered from his injury. And he's back on the ball now. Next time the ball goes out of play, we'll get live captioning going down here. It's a little bit hit and miss, and it does struggle with some of the Polish names. But we'll give it a go. Long ball over the top, trying to get a Zango in. He's not that fast though. And Kiakos was shadowing him all the way as that goes out for a goal kick to Wisla. Right, live captioning. Let's get that up and running. See what a pig's ear it makes of my accent. So the ball is back in play. It's down the left-hand side. Wisla lost possession, but they've gained it back now on the halfway line. Down that left-hand side. Little ball in there, trying to get Ridado away, but there's too much on it. Runs through to the keeper. He throws it out to the left-hand side to Mikovic. Trying to come down the left-hand channel. Nothing doing there though for the away team. They go all the way back to the keeper. 9 minutes gone. Wisla 0, Spartak 0. Pretty even so far. Both teams have had a yellow card. Somebody missed the tackle there completely, and Spartak were in down the middle, played a through ball, just too much on it. Unfortunately, it ran through to Broder in Wisla's goal. Biedrzycki plays it to Sukieniki, out left to Kiakos. Plays the ball into the middle there to Carbo. He's dispossessed though, and now Spartak can come. Not really anybody up there though, and they get dispossessed. They were kind of waiting for support and it never came, and then they just got outnumbered. Lovely little bit of play there from Carbo. Sukieniki tries to play a ball over to the left to get Tamas Kiss in, but it was a poor pass. Although an even worse pass there from Spartak that almost got intercepted and gave Zwolinski a chance. He feels like he was pushed over, and the ball went through to the keeper. Meanwhile, the referee says nothing doing there, son, get up, and Spartak are coming down the left-hand side. The dispossessed there, long ball into the middle, trying to get Zwolinski away. It's headed back to Wisla though, and they'll start again just outside their own penalty area. It's Alan Uriger, the captain, in possession. Lovely ball there. Lovely ball. Played across, put it in, man, put it in. There's the first goal for Wisla. Although, and he didn't need to have been offside there. It was Tamas Kiss, it was a lovely ball. I think it was Ridado, and he was a yard offside. And he didn't need to be. He's got that much pace. It's saying a goal. It's not a goal. It's offside. And he's offside by a good yard as well. And when you're a speed merchant like Kiss is, you can always hang back. It's with VAR at the minute, but trust me, it's offside. You'll be disappointed, Will, there. You'll be disappointed, Will, Tamaskis. Yeah, indirect free kick, offside. Great ball by Ridado, by the way, from the right-hand side of the penalty area on the run, and just pulled it across right into the pass of Tamaskis. And it was a great finish. Side-footed it past the keeper, but just that yard offside. Free kick comes in, won in the air by Wisla, and that's a free kick being given. I think there was a bit of an elbow there, or no yellow card, but Nick Fadley says hello. Hello, Nick. Good to have you in the chat, my friend. And Nick says, are you rooting for either one of these teams? I certainly am, mate. I'm rooting for Wisla Krakow. They are my second team. They're on the break here down the right hand side. Cross comes in. It's cleared by Spartak. And they give it away though. And Straczynski down the right hand side. It was only a short pass and it's gone out of play. It was Jarrod who almost let it go under his foot. Yeah, absolutely love Wisla Krakow. I love Krakow, the actual city. And the plan is eventually to get enough money one day and maybe have a look at buying the club if it ever went for sale. You've got to have dreams, Nick. What do you think? What do you think the chances are? Zango causing trouble at the back there. Piedrozicki though plays it across to Iriga. Now Wisla trying to come down the right hand side. Not enough on the pass though, when it's cleared. Goes all the way back to Broder in goal. And Wisla will start coming again. Little pass there from Sukianitse. That'll be a free kick. Ridado, sorry, was dropping back. I'm curious to see how Ridado and Zwolinski are going to pair up, because normally Ridado leads the line. You reckon 2-2, Nick? Hopefully not, because that'll be Wisla out of Europe. We're going to have to overturn that 3-1 deficit, which is annoying because we were winning 1-0 away in Slovakia, but got to half-time, looked pretty dominant, pretty comfortable, and then the second half, I remember saying on the live stream, there's no way that Spartak are going to come out in the second half and play as poorly as they did in the first half. And obviously the coach got into them at half-time, and they came out and scored after a couple of minutes, and then got another 2. Wisla trying to come down the middle here. Lucky break that, oh my word, just a foot got in just before Zwolinski was going to swing his foot, just from almost on the penalty spot. Yeah, he was onside as well. Just going to swing his foot there to put it past the keeper, and a sliding tackle came in from 52, Sabo, and he's put it behind for a corner to Wisla. Down the left-hand side, it'll be an in-swinger. It's going to be Tamaskis to swing it in. Piedrozicki's up there. Nobody can get hold of the ball in the box. Oh my goodness me, and the shot came in there from Jarrod, and it was deflected. I think it's gone behind for another... It has deflected for another corner kick, this time down the right-hand side. Nobody could get hold of the ball in the 6-yard area from the corner. Nick says, I just make a bold predictions because I'm not that familiar with both teams. It might not be a million miles from the truth, actually. 2-2. That corner, nothing comes from the corner, and it's cleared by Zango. And on the halfway line. What are you doing? This is playing in the right back position at the minute, and it was played out to him by, I think it was Uriga. And once again, a little bit of lapse in concentration. Lets the ball go under his foot and it's out for a throw-in to Spartak on the halfway line. They go all the way back to the keeper and they'll try and come down the right-hand side now. Which team do you support, Nick? Oh, danger here as Ango in the penalty area down the right-hand side. He's turned Kiakos. Kiakos gets a sliding tackle in and there's a double deflection and it goes out off Azango, so it'll be a goal kick to Wisla. In fact, it wasn't Kiakos, it was a good tackle by Biedrzycki. From the goal kick, Wisla coming down the left-hand side, chance to put a cross in, trying to fight, plays a little pass there. Trying to find Sukianitsi and it's intercepted. Now Spartak are bringing it away. They fouled just before the halfway line. Take it short. They're going to try and come down the left-hand side. Threw a pass there by pitch and it's gone out for a throw into Wisla. Midway inside their own half, down the right-hand side, Jaroch takes it, back to Uriga. He launches it down that right-hand channel, trying to get Straczynski away. Too much on it though. And that'll go straight through to the keeper, Fraley. He hits it long first time. It's put out by Jaroch and that'll be a throw into Spartak midway inside Wisla's half, down the left-hand side. Nick says, I don't tie myself to one team. Dortmund, Atletico, Liverpool, Man City, Atalanta caught my eyes. So you like watching some decent football then. That's what. Although you've got Liverpool in there. As a Manchester United fan, sends shivers down my spine when I see Liverpool. Always the first match I look for when the season's fixtures come out. Nick says, yep, kind of. Not a bad way to watch your football there, mate, to be honest. Edge of the box, Spartak, shot comes in. Fortunately, Pinch got the ball, and it was Jaroch. He was trying to bring it away, and he slipped. And it teed up nicely for Pinch. But he fired it over Broder's goal, and Wisla ride the luck a little bit there. Yeah, Pinch slipped, and then Jaroch had the ball, he slipped. Well, he sort of slipped over the ball. And Wisla lived to fight another day. Almost 20 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 0, Spartak Trnava 0. And it's Wisla in possession on their own 18-yard line. Sukianitsi plays it back to Biedrzycki. He plays a little ball down that left-hand channel for Tamas Kiss. He had space and he tripped on the ball as he controlled it. He managed to keep it in though, stands up, plays it back. The ball comes into Redado. It's deflected, but it goes back to Uriga. Plays it out wide right now to Jaroch. So with Straczynski, puts a cross in there. In the middle is Zwolinski. Can't get his head on it though, and it's cleared by Spartak. Been a pretty even game so far. And if you're joining us late, Wisla had a goal disallowed for offside. It was offside, it wasn't debatable. He was a good yard offside. That'll be a throw into Wisla. Down the right hand side, level with the 18-yard line. And it'll be Jaroch. It's got a decent long throw as well, so Wisla are putting plenty of bodies in the box. Redado's going towards the 6-yard area, plays it along the floor to him, does the thrower. Came back to Sukianitsi. Tries going down the right-hand channel. It's deflected. It goes out for a throw-in to Wisla. And it's as you were. Almost the same spot. I'm pretty sure this time Jarach is going to launch it right into the penalty area. Uriga's up there. Zwolinski's up there. Zwolinski flicks that on. Chance here for Wisla. The keeper comes steaming out freely. And he's lying on the floor as though Zwolinski's done something to him. Which he didn't. Well, I suppose he landed on him a little bit, but... Oh, I take it back. Yeah, nothing nefarious in that, but Zwolinski, as he fell, he kind of fell onto the keeper's ribs. Although he's holding his shoulder. So it's going to be... Free must give a free kick. If he did, it wasn't from there though. But either way, keeper launches it long down the right-hand side. It's won in the air by Biedrzycki and Wisla in possession. Tamaskis cuts inside, plays the ball to Uriga. He's got Jarach on his outside, finds him nicely, plays a little ball inside to Sukianitsi, edge of the box, shot comes in, wide of the keeper's right-hand post. Obviously feeling confident from the weekend, from Monday. Is Sukianitsi scored a cracker from the edge of the penalty area, put it right in the roof of the net. A side footer, which made sure of the win against Ruchchozov, although I could have done with him scoring it a little bit earlier. There was only 2 minutes to go when he made it 3-1. And when it's Wisla playing, there's always... that's going to be a free kick down the left-hand side there. It was Kyriakos just got his heels clipped. Frankie James says, "Hi Jimmy." Hello Frankie. Looks like a reasonable match, says Frankie. It's a very good match. It's just still 0-0, but they're doing alright this way. Still got to overturn that 3-1 defeat though from the first leg. Sukianitsi in midfield. Plays a little ball through there to Carbo. Tamaskis down the left-hand side. First time cross, deflected. Keeper can't keep it in, and it'll be a corner to Wisla down that left-hand side. Probably going to be Tamaskis to swing it in. I believe congratulations are in order to Ronaldo. He's going to be a new addition to the family in the new year, apparently. It's not Tamaskis, it's going to be Kyriakos to swing it out away from the keeper. Lands on the penalty spot. Won in the air by... Oh, it wasn't Uriga, it was Jarach. He won it in the air, couldn't direct it goalwards though, and that'll be a goal kick to Spartak. "25 minutes gone. Wisla 0, Trnava 0. Spartak with a 3-1 lead from the first leg. Sukianitsi in possession, just in his own half. Plays a little ball there to Carbo. Long crossfield ball there for Kiss. Great cross. Good control. Lays it back to Kyriakos, but can't make anything of it, and it's back with Wisla on the halfway line. Jarach under a little bit of pressure there. Goes back to Uriga. Trying to get Straczynski in down the right-hand side. That's intercepted, but it only goes all the way through to Broder in Wisła's goal, the keeper. And we'll start again down the left-hand side with Kyriakos. Gets the ball out wide left to the speed merchant, Kiss. Plays a little pass there to Ronaldo. Cross comes in, edge of the box. Intercepted by Spartak. Out to the danger man, Azango. He can't get moving though, he's got to go backwards. And as they try and put that ball down the right-hand channel, it's partially blocked by Kyriakos and it goes out for a throw into Spartak, right on the halfway line. It'll be number 4, Holly, for Trnava. Put out into touch by Wisla. And that'll be another throw-in. Biedrzycki won the header and he left the Spartak player on the floor. Caught him actually in the face there, totally accidentally. Who was that? Number 57, Juris, the striker. He left him rubbing his bugle. That's his nose, by the way. Zango, down the right-hand side, where the corner flag is, outnumbered. This will win it back. They've got the ball with Carbo in the penalty area. Long ball up to the halfway line, looking for Kiss. Intercepted though, and Spartak are coming down the centre. Through a pass though, and now the game's getting stretched. And Wisla, down the right-hand side. Uriga tries to play a ball through to Zwolinski. Not his cup of tea though, that is it. It's not his forte, them long passes. And it's intercepted by Spartak. Moskal, the team coach, doesn't look too impressed there. And it'll be 29, Mikovic, to take the throw-in eventually. Takes it now. Spartak under pressure, dispossessed by Wisla, and it's with Sukinitsi. Just taking the time now, Wisla, slowing things down. It's with Uriga. Out to Jaroch, down the right-hand side to Straczynski. Tries a little 1-2, doesn't come off though. And almost, well, it was intercepted by Spartak, but they can't keep the ball. And as Wisla try and break with Carbo Belapart, signed a new 2-year contract, he gets fouled and it's a free kick. Coming down the right hand side now with Jaroch inside to Carbo, keeps it going. Sukinitsi, he's got a dribbling into the box, little 1-2, cross comes in, cleared by Spartak. Wisla win it on the edge of the box, then give it away, then they win it back, then they lose it. Oh, danger man, Zango again. Don't foul him. You're already on a yellow card there. I was worried Kyriakos was going to foul him. If he'd have run past Tamas Kiss, which is not easy because Kiss is pretty quick, it would have been one-on-one with Kyriakos again, and we don't want that. Biedrzycki plays it out wide to Kyriakos. He tries going down the line to Kiss. It's not an accurate pass though, and it's put out to play by Spartak. Level with the 18-yard line down the left-hand side. And it'll be Kyriakos, ball in hand. Throw comes in. It's a Spartak foot that's there first, and it'll go out for another throw to Wisla down the left-hand side. Kiss tries playing it back to Kyriakos, intercepted. Once again, it's another throw-in. Getting the ball clear are Spartak, but not any great distance on it. It seems to be being cleared sideways instead of up the field. Throw from Kyriakos. Kiss. To Kyriakos, that goes out for a throw-in. Only this time the last touch was off Tamas Kiss. And once again, Moskal, the coach, doesn't look impressed. Long throw comes in. Spartak can't get on that one though. And Biedrzycki launches it forward. Excuse me. Belapart plays it to Jaroch, just a short pass. He's got Straczynski on the right hand side. He cuts inside, gets shoulder charged off the ball by Mitrovic, and it'll be a free kick to Wisla. About 10 yards inside Spartak's half. That'll be another free kick on the edge of the penalty area there. Straczynski was fouled. He just went around number 26, Kosa, and he stuck a leg out and tripped him about 2 yards outside the penalty area. Didn't need to do it really because he had another defender there who the ball was going to, but either way, Wisla have got a free kick a couple of yards outside the 18-yard area to the right hand side, midway between the D and the edge of the box, if that makes sense. Really, the goalkeeper for Spartak, he's got 4 men in the wall. And that was a yellow card for Zeljevic. So we've got Ronaldo standing over the ball. Takes a shot, hits the wall, comes back to him, puts the volley in, and that will go behind for a goal kick. Spartak player's gone down. I think he was in the wall, and I think it smashed him right in the face, it looks like. Oh yeah, it did. Did his job though. He actually tried to head it as well, fair play to him. Because it wasn't exactly... He didn't miss-hit it, Ronaldo, put it that way. And he's having a bit of a laugh and a joke now with the defender. Always got a smile on his face, Ronaldo. Most of the time. Never looks too happy when they lose, but that'd be disappointing if he did. Nobody likes to be losing. It's a goal kick to Spartak, which is taken... now goes down that right-hand channel for Spartak, but that'll be a free kick to Wisla. Biedrzycki, he was fouled when he went up for the header. And he will place the ball down and take the free kick. Goes back to Uriger, his captain. He says, no, you have it back, son. There's a long ball down that left-hand channel looking for Kiss. Gets to the ball, but he can't control it. And once again, a Zango down that right-hand side. This time, Zwolinski follows him back. And there'll be a free kick on the halfway line for Zeljevic, I think it is. I know it's him because he's got a neck like a giraffe. Broder in Wisła's goal. He's marshalling his defence. Clipped up to the edge of the penalty area. Easily intercepted though by Wisła. That's a waste by Spartak, and they can come down the left-hand side now with Kiss. Pulls it back to Sukinitse. He cuts inside again. Tripped. That'll be another free kick to Wisła. And once again, it's Zeljevic, or Zeljevic, with the free kick, giving away the free kick. Frankie James says, Jimmy, this text is picking up all sorts of wrong words. Soldier, bitch. Oh, certainly will do. Especially with the Polish names. Free kick comes in, too much on it though. Looking for Ronaldo at the back post and Uriger, and it goes over Uriger's head. And Kiakos will be a little bit disappointed with that. With the live captioning as well, it makes me laugh because sometimes it thinks you've said a swear word like the F word, and it'll put the F star 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 in. Sometimes it won't even bother with the stars, it will just print the whole word. So even when it thinks you've said something a little bit naughty, it doesn't always put stars in. Either way, 36 minutes gone. Wisla 0, Spartak 0. Wisla have a throwing down the left-hand side, lump it down the left-hand channel, one in the air by Wisla. Ball's bouncing around on the halfway line. Now they're trying to come down the right-hand side with a Zanga. But Jarac is on the spot, plays it back to Broder. Wisla playing it out from the back. Under pressure though, don't be losing it there. Carbo Belapart does well. Plays a little chip over the top, trying to get Kissing. Too much on it, goes through to the keeper. He throws it out, trying to find his fullback. Gets too much on it though, and it goes out for a throw to Wisla, right on the halfway line down the right-hand side. Throwing comes down the line. Played inside by Straczynski. Intercepted. But Uriga does a good job there. Plays the ball out to Jarac. He plays it back central, and it's with Biedrzycki. Sukienitsi comes deep for the ball. Plays it out to Straczynski. Lovely ball out there to Straczynski, a little 1-2, trying to get Sukienitsi in, but there's just too much on that pass and it'll go behind for a goal kick to Spartak. I always used to say Sukienitsi, but I believe it's Sukienitsi. Spartak take the goal kick, comes down this left-hand side. Wisla win the second ball, but then they try and play a little pass to Straczynski down the right-hand side. He's got to stretch for it, gets his foot to it, but it goes out for a throw-in. Moskal, the coach, doesn't look happy. Neither should he. It wasn't a difficult pass, that. Frankie James says, careful. Very few swear words on one of my live streams, Frankie James. Very few. Just the odd time it slips out. But you never know if there's kids listening. This we're trying to come down the right-hand side. Dispossessed though. Unlucky there. And Spartak will try and come down the right-hand side now with Zango. He's got Kiakos right behind him. No foul and dispossessed, and Kiss now, he can run at the penalty area. Zango comes back. That's got to be a penalty, surely. Surely that's a penalty. It was Kiss ran into the box. Zango came back. It is a penalty. Zango came back and he was a little bit fed up that he'd been dispossessed and just like barged into the back of Tamas Kiss. And that's a penalty to Wisla. It was inside the penalty area as well. He not only barged him in the back, he also took his leg as well. Yeah, he took his right leg. That's got to be a penalty. VAR, you can go and have a look at it, but definitely a penalty. Good decision by the referee. Referee has a look of the Russian Prime Minister Medvedev. Zwolinski's just getting some spray on his thigh there while this penalty's being taken. VAR's obviously having a look at it, but it is a penalty. Zango with the foul on Kiss. Now, if it's going to be Radada who takes this penalty once it's given, he did score his last penalty, putting it to the keeper's right, but the keeper kind of dived over it. It wasn't the best penalty, although it went in. So he might be trying down the right, down the keeper's left-hand side this time. We're just having a look at it. Yep, as we thought. VAR says it's a penalty. Moskal, he's looking nervous, the coach now. If we can get this just before half-time, it is Rodado to take it. He's having a great season so far, scoring-wise. He must be up to about 5. He's going at 1 or 2 a game. No, he's on 4 up to now, I think. Keeper's holding the crossbar, doesn't need to jump. Rodado over the ball. Just found out he's going to be a dab. Come on, put the ball in the back of the net. Put the ball in the back of the net. Rodado steps up to the keeper's left this time. No messing. And Rodado celebrates. That's Wisla Krakow 1, Spartak Trnava 0. We've got a game on our hands. It's now 3-2. And for some reason, we've lost. We've lost. Where's that gone? There we go. Although it's not quite right. No, I know what we've done. I know what we've done. Don't panic. Don't panic. Here we go. That was last night's stream. We've not missed anything. It's a throw into Wisla down the right-hand side. Come on, Wisla, get in at half-time. Another one would be nice now, wouldn't it? Go in all square. Jarach, he's not taking the throw-in yet. Plays it to Uriga. Uriga back to Jarach. Jarach goes back to Biedrzycki. Plays it across to Broder. Thinks about taking it long, but no. Back to the captain, Uriga. And Carbo plays the long ball down that right-hand channel, looking for Straczynski. Too much on it and a little bit wayward, and it goes out for a throw into Spartak, midway inside their own half, down the left-hand side. 44 minutes gone. Wisla Krakow 1. Spartak 0. Spartak still lead though 3-2 on aggregate. Sukinitsi, centre field, midway inside Spartak's half. Plays a little 1-2. He's got Kiss out on his left-hand side. Totally ignored him. Plays it into Zwolinski. And it finally comes out to Straczynski on the right-hand side. He's got a chance to cross it. Stands on the ball. And now Spartak can break. Not before half-time. Come on. Get this sorted out. Wisla's got numbers back now. That's an elbow in the face there. That's got to be a yellow card at least. It was Carbo Belapart who's gone down. And number 20, it looks like... Number 29, who's that? Oh, he elbowed him in the face. Number 57. Juris. Right, so we've got VAR now. If VAR don't do anything about this, it's a shambles, and there's no need for VAR to ever be at a match, because that is as blatant an elbow as you'll see. And Carbo Belapart saying to the referee, what are you going to do anything about that? Rodado's come over and said you need to go and have a look at that. Surely VAR's having a word in the referee's ear. He's going to give him a yellow card. How can you give a yellow card for a deliberate elbow? And he walks off now like he's done nothing wrong and he's been hard done to. And to make matters worse, it's a free kick to Spartak, about 25 yards out, to the left of the 18-yard line, about 5 or 6 yards to the left of it. Broder waits. It comes in. What a good save by the keeper. It came in low and for the players to run onto, and it was a Spartak foot that got there first, and it was an instinctive save by Broder. He puts it over the crossbar. And this is Wisla all over for you. This has all come about because Sukianitsi didn't play the easy pass out to Tamas Kiss a couple of minutes earlier. And then when it came over on the right to Straczynski, he stood on the ball, Spartak broke, and this is where we've ended up. Corner comes in, headed away by Wisla. Now they can break down the right-hand side with Tamas Kiss. We've got a 2-on-2. Oh, he played it too late, and he's going to be offside anyway. Cross comes in. Now the flag goes up anyway. He played the ball too late. 5 minutes of added on time at the end of this first half. We've had 2 of them already. It was closer than it looked, actually. He's a speed merchant, though, Kiss, that's for sure. The keeper's going to take this indirect free kick, midway inside his own half, central. Goes down that left-hand channel. It's won in the air by Uriga. Spartak in possession, though, back on the halfway line. 2 minutes left of added on time at the end of the first half. Wisla 1, Spartak 0. Spartak still leading by 3 goals to 2 on aggregate. They play a ball down the right-hand channel, trying to get a Zango away. Biedrzycki, though, clears up well at the back. Now it needs to go long, and it's played out to Sukianitsi. He helps it on its way, but it's with a Spartak player now, down the right-hand side, midway inside Wisla's half. Tries a little ball into Zango. Can't control it, though, and it goes through to the keeper, Broder. Just 90 seconds left of this first half. Uriga plays a little ball to Sukianitsi. Comes out down this right-hand side to Jaroc. Plays it inside, looking for Carbo. And it goes out for a throw-in to Spartak down the left-hand side. They try and play it long up to the halfway line. It's Wisla in possession, though. Coming down the right-hand side. Can't keep the ball, though, and Spartak clear it. There'll be a throw-in to Wisla, right-hand side, just inside their own half. Goes back to Jaroc. It's Biedrzycki. Comes across to Uriga. Little pass out there to Sukianitsi. Plays it down the right-hand channel, trying to get Straczynski away. Turns, goes back to Sukianitsi. Plays it inside. No, he doesn't. He had a ball on there to Carbo, but he went back to his captain, Uriga, instead. Uriga goes to Biedrzycki. Then it goes to Carbo. It's back with Sukianitsi. He gets dispossessed, though. And Spartak are looking to break. They've not got numbers forward, though, at the minute. But in the right-back position, it's Sukianitsi doing his defensive duty. And the referee says, that's all you've got for the first half. So we're going at half-time with Wisla Krakow 1, Spartak Trnava 0. That man again, Redardo, from the penalty spot after Zango tripped. Kind of fell into him. He fell into Tamas Kiss as he was running into the area. VAR checked it, agreed with the referee, and this time Redardo's last penalty went to the goalkeeper's right. This time he goes to the goalkeeper's left. Beautiful penalty right into the side netting. Keeper's never going to save that. It was past him before he'd even made his dive, really. So we've got a game on. If we can just get another one early on in the second half and then start putting Spartak under pressure. But this happened in the first leg. Wisla went in with a lead of 1-0. Came out in the second half, still asleep, and we also did it against Pruskov, although we were a little bit tardy in the second half against Pruskov. Their goals came later on though, but we certainly did it against Spartak the last time we played them. Came out for the second half, and it was an early goal. And the rest is history. Another 2 went in. So hopefully we'll come out all guns blazing at the start of this second half. Good crowding as well, as you would expect. Gotta say, I wish I was there. I'm going over to Krakow in December, but unfortunately there's no games on YAV there. They'll have finished for the winter break, which they have for about 2 months. Well, I'm not surprised with the weather, but sprinkler systems are going. Are you still there, Nick? Are you watching the match? So Wisła's next game, by the way, is against Arka. I think it's Gdynia. Is it pronounced Gdynia? Arka Gdynia. Not according to the live captioning. I could get in you. I would never be so presumptuous. Just watching the camera that's showing the stadium. There's a big moth or something in front of the camera, followed by a guy who spotted it and gives a V for victory sign. Followed by, I'm assuming it was his son, who had a big smile on his face. Tomorrow night we've got just Premier League football. Manchester United are on. I'm not sure what our live stream's going to be though. We might do Manchester United Fulham, but there's plenty of live streams out there for that if you want to watch one. But we will see. I could do with nipping for a quick toilet break before the second half. In fact, I will. I'll nip for a quick toilet break. I'll be right back. That's a little bit better. My teeth are underwater then. I don't think I would have lasted out for the second half. Apparently, I've just been informed that the live captioning... Where's the camera? Ah, we're back. Yeah, I've just been informed that the live captioning below is working a treat. It doesn't always say what I'm saying, and it comes up with some crazy stuff. But that's technology for you. Just get that light on the right setting. What a second half this is going to be. It's a good live stream, this as well. It's being streamed by Unibet, and it's on Polish TV, which I've got as a backup, but that's slightly more behind. And yeah, Bet365 and Unibet. I've got it on Unibet, and it looks quite clear. The only issue is, as the camera starts moving around, you know, it goes a little bit pixelated at times, and you can't always see who's on the ball. But we know roughly who's playing where. I still can't believe that Juris didn't get a red card for the elbow, blatant elbow, in Carbo's face in that first half. He kind of looked for him as well, and then just give him a short jab, and the referee yellow card. Sorry, but if that had have happened in the English Premier League, that would have been a nailed on red card. Just be a couple of minutes and we should be getting back underway. The pitch has been watered at half time. It's looking fantastic. No away fans for this match either. I did see that during the week, but I didn't read the article about why that was. Whether it was because they were expecting maybe a bit of crowd trouble, maybe they didn't want the pyrotechnics going off. The last time that happened in a European game, Wisla got a lovely €30,000 fine. Might have been a little bit higher than 30,000 actually. A lot of money. Just looking at some of the stats from the first half. I'm pretty sure, as you would expect, Wisla's possession will be quite high. Yeah, 57% Wisla, 43% in attack, dangerous attacks 34. I do hope Wisla can get an early goal in the second half. Well capable of winning this game 3-0. And I'll tell you for why, because Spartak's only real danger man going forward is Azango. And that's because of his pace. Juris I've not really been that impressed with. Pitch, he had a couple of shots, nothing special. But I want Zwolinski to get on the scoreboard as well. Redado, he's scoring pretty much a goal a game, apart from the opening match where it was a 0-0 draw. But in saying that, Biedrzycki got sent off in the 58th minute, I think, so you're going to be under pressure there, aren't you, in a defensive mode. But looks like two substitutes are coming on for Spartak at half-time. Can't see there's any changes up to now for Wisla. Yeah, it'd be nice to get through this and then get in the final. I'm not sure who they'd be playing. Substitutes are ready to come on. Assistant referees there with the players. Well, there's no other players there at the minute, so he's kind of hanging around, waiting to make the changes. Spartak are just coming out now. Hello, Frankie James. Here come the men in red, sprinting onto the pitch. Come the men in red. So we'll find out who these changes are now. Pitch has gone off. Yeah, he was garbage anyway. And pronounce that name. And if I can't pronounce that name, live captioning will never pronounce that name. All the Wisla players are high-fiving each other, getting ready for the start of this second half, geeing each other up. We need Zwolinski on the scoreboard. Redado's done his job. And I'm wondering when we're going to bring Baina Perez down the right-hand side. He'll probably get swapped for Straczynski. And Juris is having a word with the referee. Probably saying, oh, thanks for not giving me a red card in the first half, even though I deserved one. Deliberate elbow. We're off, we're underway. Wisla kicking from right to left this second half. Spartak get us underway. They launch it long down the left-hand side. Bit of head tennis going on. Let's hope that Wisla has switched on. Too much on that and it goes out for a goal kick. Somebody just walked past my window with a trombone. Wisla playing it out from the back, going down the right hand side. I don't think they've made any changes at half time. Can't see any. It's been put out by Jaric there, and it's a throw into Spartak down the left hand side, midway inside Wisla's half. Throw comes into the penalty area. Carbo wins that ball, kind of. And then Spartak try and play a little ball through that left hand channel. Nobody there though, and it's just trickled behind. That'll be a goal kick to the men in red. They get it underway quickly. We're out on the left hand side now with Kiakos. Goes back to Biedrzycki. Plays a sideways pass to Uriga. Out to Jaric. Back to the captain, Uriga. Just playing it about nicely at the minute, Wisla. Thomas Kiss tries to get hold of that. He does fortuitously, really, in the end. Now it's Zielinski tries playing a little ball over the top to Redado. Too much on it though, too straight, and it goes straight through to the Spartak keeper. Be good if Zielinski and Redado could pair up. I know I keep saying that, but if we can get on both scoring, take the pressure off the defence, because that's where we tend to leak goals. Spartak under pressure down the left hand side. The referee's given a free kick though. For nothing really. Just fell to the floor. Referee blows his whistle, says a free kick. Moscow touches his lips, touches his ear, puts his hands over his mouth, looks nervous, the coach. Clip down that right hand channel for Spartak. Cut out by Biedrzycki. But he can't really control it on his chest, and in the end he just launches it out for a throw-in to Spartak. It's probably going to be a long throw-in into pencil neck in the box. He's got a neck like a giraffe, lucky to be on the pitch as well, Zojevics. Cross comes in from Spartak. Everybody misses it. Defenders and attackers missed that, and it went through 5 or 6 bodies just on the edge of the 6-yard area, and it goes behind for a goal kick to Wisla. Wisla down the left hand side, they've got a throw in. Kiakos goes back to Biedrzycki, plays it cross field to Uriga. He's got Jaric on his right, plays a little ball out to him. Straczynski, he gets on his bike, but Uriga decides against the pass, plays a little pass to Sukienitse. Gets dispossessed in a dangerous area there, right hand side of the penalty area. Now it's down the right hand wing. I thought maybe he was offside there. Cross comes in, that's hit. God, he volleys it across and he's poleaxed Biedrzycki there. As he volleyed that across, it caught him flush in the face, and I'm not surprised Biedrzycki went down there. Oh, bloody hell. He had his arms by his side, as they do. And he recovered pretty well from that one, did the centre-half. Rung his bell, though. And it's going to be a throw-in to Spartak, 10 yards out from the touchline, down the right-hand side. Long throw, edge of the 6-yard box. Flicked across the 6-yard box, cleared by Wisla, kind of. They'll try and break down the left-hand side with Redado. Plays an inside pass to Kiss. Little ball to Belapart. It's intercepted though. And Spartak will come down the right-hand side. Go back to the halfway line. Now they're trying to go down the left-hand side where Zango is. He's kind of playing more central. But Spartak get dispossessed and Tamas Kiss down the left-hand side. Plays a little ball into Sukinitse, but not accurate enough and easily cleared by Spartak. It'll be a throw-in down the left for Wisla. And it'll be Kiakos. Plays the ball into Rodado. It's out on the wing with Kiss. Goes back to Kiakos. Sukinitse plays it all the way back to Biedrzycki. Goes crossfield again to Uriga. He's got Jarach out on the right who he finds. Straczynski's there for the easy pass. Plays a little pass to him. Straczynski tries finding Rodado, edge of the box. It doesn't get there, but Wisla is still in possession. Down this left-hand side, but they get dispossessed now. And Spartak will look to keep hold of the ball. Thought they might try and break there, but they didn't have numbers forward, so they're just happy to keep a little bit of possession. They'll be coming down the left-hand side now. Little ball inside to Zango. Poor though from Spartak, and Wisla back in possession down this left-hand side. With Casey comes inside, long field ball looking for Zwolinski. It's beaten in the air. Actually, it was Straczynski beaten in the air. It does come back to him though, and it's been put out down the right-hand side for Wisla, about 16 yards out. It'll be a throw-in to the men in red. I wonder if Baina Perez is going to come on about 60 minutes. It's going to be Jarach with the long throw. Rodado near post, tries flicking it on. It does flick it on. Zwolinski in the middle, can't get on the ball. Ball comes to the edge of the area. Snapshot from Kiss, deflected. That'll be a corner to Wisla down the left-hand side, and it'll be Kiss to take it. Yeah, I'm wondering at what time Moscow's going to make the change and bring Perez on down that right-hand side. I'll just do this corner. It's going to be an in-swinger from Kiss. Deep. One in the air by Wisla to the back post. Cleared by Zango. And it'll go all the way back to Broder in Wisla's goal. Nick Fadley says, with no away goal rule, Krakow need one more goal to keep their hopes alive. This is true. This is true, Nick. Edge of the box, Sukinitse. Shot comes in, deflected. It's going to go, it won't go for a corner because it's intercepted. It's put out for a throw-in. But they've started this match better. Empire Maker's in the chat. He says, hi Jimmy. Hello mate, I was tired this morning because of you. Long throw comes in. Cleared by Spartak. When he goes as far as Biedrzycki though. Played across to Uriga. Back to Biedrzycki. He's got Sukinitse on the left hand side. Easy pass, but he decides to go back to Broder, the keeper. And Uriga will try and come down the left hand side with Sukinitse now. He's got Kiss who he tries to find. Spartak nip in before though and get the ball back. They're trying to come down the right. Wisla working hard though to win it back in midfield. They do so. Kiss needs to hold his run there. He was ready for going. He would have been offside. They held a high line, did Spartak. Frankie James says, hi NF. That's Nick Fadley. Empire Meg says, sorry Jimmy, I was late to work, so I worked overtime. Don't blame you. Hi Empire Maker and Frankie, says Nick. Oh, come on, Wisla. They're trying to come down the left-hand side there. Spartak in possession though now. Centre field. Wisla working hard. Trying to get this ball back. This is what we want. We've survived 10 minutes so far without any major scares, which is a good thing for Wisla. They're normally a little bit tardy when they've had the orange and a cup of tea at half-time. Ball's back with Jarrett. She comes across, plays it across field to Biedrzycki, and it's out to Kiakos. Plays it inside to Sukianitsi. He's looking for something. Can't find anything, and he goes back to Biedrzycki. Now they'll try down the right side with the captain. Plays the ball out to Jarrett. Wisla just slowing things down for now, getting control of the ball. Nick Fadley says, Empire Maker, your boss is behind you. Empire Maker said she was off. Edge of the box, Wisla, little chip in, trying to find Zielinski, goes over his head. Spartak will clear that down their right-hand side. It's skewed though, and it'll go out for a throw-in just over the halfway line down Wisla's left-hand side. Taken quickly by Kiss, goes back to Biedrzycki, and it's Alan Uriger, the captain, on the ball. Sukianitsi looks for a little through ball there to Carbo. Can't get, it was a little bit of a wayward pass that actually, to no one in particular, and Tamas Kiss tried making something of it but couldn't. And now Spartak will look to break down the left hand side with, well, it goes over Azengo's head. And it'll go out for a throw in down the right, midway inside their own half for Wisla. I know Wisla's going to have to start committing men forward, but not just yet. I'm going to make a prediction, 60 minutes, they're going to take Straczynski off and we're going to bring Baina Perez on down that right-hand side. That's assuming he's on the bench. I didn't look at the subs. Little ball over the top there, trying to get Zielinski in. Too much on it though. And it goes straight through to the keeper for Spartak. Keeper rolls it out. Wisla putting a little bit of a press on now. Spartak spread it over to the left-hand side. Frankie James, so everyone has been busy today, question mark. Certainly have, as always. Fixed a window, a knob. Set up a live stream. Zango in possession, plays it back to his centre half, and now Spartak will try and come down this right hand side. Kiss comes over, little 1-2 though with Spartak, trying to go around him. Cut out by Sukianitsi though, and eventually it's with Kiakos. Plays a little pass to Biedrzycki, keeps the ball moving to Uriger, and it's on the right hand side now with Jarrett. Spreads it back left, and Biedrzycki over to this left hand side. What a goal. Little ball over the top. There's that man over the keeper. It actually hit him on the back, and that just when I was saying Straczynski, they're going to swap him on 60 minutes, he had a minute left. And they won't be swapping him just yet, I don't think. I think Baina Perez can keep his tracksuit on just for a minute. The ball came into the penalty area and it kind of hit Straczynski on his back. And as he was being challenged, it bounced up. The keeper was coming out and he just slotted it over his head. Who was it with the ball? Was it Bella? Was it Carbo? It came off either the back of the defender's head. Yeah, it was number 8, Carbo, played a ball into the edge of the penalty area. The defender tried ducking, it hit him on his head, and the goalkeeper was almost up to his penalty spot. And Straczynski didn't panic, just played it over the keeper's head and into Spartak's empty goal. That'll be Wisla Krakow 2, Spartak Trnava 0, 3-3 on aggregate. We've got a game on. Thanks for that, Empire Maker. Jimmy is happy. Jimmy is happy now. Tamas Kiss has gone off. I didn't see who else then. Sukinix has gone off. Gogo's come on. And Duarte is on. So that'll bolster our midfield a little bit because Gogo's a little bit better in the defensive mode than Sukinix, that's for sure. Also, he can take a good free kick. We knew we could do this. We can do this. Just got to keep that pressure on now. Hopefully, Spartak will crumble like a cheap deck shirt from Aldi. That's a throw-in down the left-hand side for Spartak. Just inside Wisla's half. All gets deflected. He'll go back through to Broder, the keeper in goal. Plays a little pass to Biedrzycki. Now we'll come down the left-hand side again with Kiakos. Plays it back to Biedrzycki though. Nobody's showing. Frankie James says, don't knock Aldi. Not knocking Aldi. Nothing wrong with Aldi. Yogurt's out and we need some more of their Frosties tomorrow as well. If you've never had Aldi's Frosties, way cheaper than Kellogg's Frosties and they taste just the same. Iakos throwing down the left hand side. Now they can spread it to the right, can Wisla. Inside to Gogo. Jaroch is still showing wide. Comes all the way over to Biedrzycki. Back to Uriga. Empire Maker says, must have been grumpy like me when I found out I was late for work. They're in over the top here. Shot comes in. Keeper smothers it and that'll go away for a corner down the right hand side for Wisla. Lovely ball over the top. And he made a perfectly timed run. Lovely ball from Jaroch. Cut the defence wide open. And a good save by the keeper. So it's going to be a corner to Wisla down the right hand side. It'll be Jaroch to swing it in. Outswing it, low. Trying to find Zwolinski. Goes back to Jaroch, edge of the area. Plays it back. Clipped in, poor clip in though, and easily cleared by Spartak. But Wisla will win it on the halfway line just. Now they've got into the penalty area, pull it across in. Oh, shot comes in. The shot came in from just outside of the 6-yard area from the left-hand side. I couldn't see who took the shot. Redardo was it. Smashed it at the keeper, and it hit the keeper full in the head. The keeper's gone down like Mike Tyson's, give him a right hook. Yeah, lovely shot by Redardo. He was only about 7 yards out, but wide of the 6-yard line down the left-hand side. And as he smashed it, it literally hit the keeper in the head. The keeper went to stand up, then fell back on his ass, and the referees kind of stopped playing out. But what a good chance there again for Wisla down the left-hand side. Yeah, he's getting some treatment, the keeper. Fair play to him. He earned his money there. What's going on in the chat? May as well look at the chat, why the players are having a drink and the Spartak keeper's getting some treatment. Empire Maker says, I'm currently making dinner. How can you eat at a time like this, Empire Maker? Don't you know this was playing? Frankie James says, I absolutely hate that, being late. Always get stuck behind a tractor or the bin men. Nick says, I thought you were making an Empire. Hey, I like what you did there. Nick says, just kidding. Empire Maker got stuck behind construction traffic lights. Throw-in comes in from Wisla down the left-hand side, cleared by Spartak. Wisla still got the ball though now. Cross comes in from Jarrett. Won in the air by Zwolinski. Excuse me. And as the keeper catches that, he tries running out. Oh no, I hope he's offside. If not, there's trouble here for Wisla. Ball went into the side netting anyway. It was Juris. Wouldn't have counted, he was offside. But Wisla just need to be a little bit careful of that. 66 minutes gone, Wisla 2. Spartak Trnava 0. That's 3-3 on aggregate. Spartak are going to make another substitution. They're going to take number 6. Prokaska. He's coming off. And Kubica. Something like that. Norway will live captioning cope with that. Frankie James recorded some of the live captioning earlier. Nothing like what I was saying. Wisla in possession down the right hand side, played it back across to the right to Uriga. He's got Jarrett on his outside, Straczynski on the touchline, cuts inside, dispossessed. It's all a little bit scrappy. Spartak come away with the ball, but they can't find the pass. Spartak will try and come. Wisla try and come down the right hand side. Can't see who it is who got fouled there, but it's a free kick to Wisla. It was Carbo Bellapart got fouled. We didn't hear earlier, he's signed another 2-year contract. So that's a good move by Wisla. Piedrzycki, long ball out right, finds Straczynski. He's got to head it back in field though, he was under pressure by Zango. And Spartak back in possession, down this right hand side. Goes all the way back to the keeper though, he's got to hit it first time. Now they'll go down the left hand side with Zango, takes it well. Don't foul him, you're on it! Oh my god. Jarroch there, he's grabbing hold of Zanga's shorts. Gives the free kick away. Has he given him a yellow card as well? We don't want both fullbacks on yellow cards. And I don't know why in this second half Zango's gone playing on the left hand side. Yeah, he has, he's got a yellow card. So that's both of this was fullbacks on yellow cards now. And I don't understand for the life of me. Free kick comes in. Broder, the keeper, he comes out. There was a collision between Broder and his own player. I can't see the other. Oh yeah, it's number 30, Kiakos. He ran face first into him. Broder dropped the ball and the referee blew his whistle. If I was Spartak, I'd be a little bit fed up with that because the referee had give a free kick. I don't know why, because there was no Spartak player involved. But what was I saying before that? Oh yeah, Zango for Spartak. He's a danger man, he's quick, he's skillful. He's got a goal in him. And early on in the first half, Kiakos on the left, Wisla's left back, got a yellow card for a foul on him. And in this second half, he's played through the centre or down the left for Spartak, which kind of lets Jarach off. Lets Kiakos off as well. Because he was on that yellow card, but now it don't matter which side he plays on because both Jarach and Kiakos have both had yellow cards. You need to be a little bit wary of that, do Wisla. You know what it's like for us getting red cards. So a quick look at the chat. Nick's laughing at Frankie James. I'm not surprised, Nick. And Empire says, Frankie, I'm convinced they are trying to be inconvenient, knowing we are paying them for this. Frankie James says, please take time to read the captions. If I was hard of hearing, I would be so confused. At the side of me chuckling away, you're like a child. We're not missing anything yet. It's right, we're back in play. Wisla down this left hand side. Kiakos back to Biedrzycki. Spartak trying to put Wisla under pressure here. They're not panicking though. Now that long ball comes in down the left hand channel. Trying to get, was that Duarte away, but he couldn't do too much on it. And it was with the keeper for Spartak. He kicks it long first time. Ball over the top, and now that'll be offside. Zwolinski was just coming back onside, and then he got back involved in play once Spartak had hold of the ball and the assistance flag went up. That's okay though. 72 minutes gone, Wisla Krakow 2, Spartak Trnava 0, 3-3 on aggregate. Spartak ball over the right into that channel, cross comes in. Way too much on that though. They'll keep it in though, just on the far left hand side. Zango's on the edge of the box now, down the left. Plays a ball across, a short pass back to Zango. Plays a ball out left now on the byline. Cross comes in. Corridor of uncertainty. Nobody gets a touch on it, and it'll go out for a throw-in down the left for Wisla Krakow. Good cross that. It's just a shame there was nobody there. If you're a Spartak fan, that is, to put that in. And it will be a throw-in. About 10 yards from the corner flag down the left-hand side. There's going to be a change here for Wisla. Mikulek's coming on. That's a good move. And we're getting rid of Kiakos. He's on that yellow card. Mikulek, he's a good he is a good fullback, Mikulek. I do like him, so got a good throw on him as well. That's the first thing he does. Just throw the ball in. That ball's played up there. Zwolinski keeps hold of it. No, he doesn't. But the rebound goes to Wisla. They're coming in down the right-hand side now. Straczynski puts the cross in. Cleared kind of by Spartak. Not well, though. And Straczynski comes into the 6-yard area. Radado puts the shot in. And somebody got a touch on that, and it flew over the bar because it's a corner. Frustration there for Radado. He got the ball back fortuitously, really. In fairness, I was going to say he should have done better, but I think he did everything right. It was just the slightest of touches, either by the defender or the keeper. They were both stood together, and it's gone behind for a corner. It's going to be Jarach to swing it in from the right-hand side, outswinger, onto the penalty spot. One in the air by Wisla, but it just goes down on the floor, and it's cleared by Spartak. Broder needs to be smart here. No, he goes back onto his line. leaves it to Mikulek, does well there, the full-back. Plays it back to his keeper. Wisla, 75 minutes gone. Wisla will calm everything down now. Jedrzejczyk plays a nice ball there to Carbo. Duarte coming down the left-hand side. Kind of intercepted, but Wisla get it back. Now it's out on the right-hand side to Straczynski. Cross comes in. First time shot. It kind of took it in his stride there. Did Straczynski put that cross in? I couldn't see who it was, whether it was Duarte or... I think it was Duarte. As he was running, he just stuck his leg out and tried diverting it goalwards, but he got a little bit too much on it. It went past the keeper's left-hand post. Going to be a goal kick to Spartak. Keeper waves his fullbacks forward. He's going long down this right-hand side. One in the air by Mikulek, and that'll be a throw in to Spartak down the right-hand side, just inside Wisla's half. Thrown infield under pressure from Wisla, and a loose pass goes out for a throw-in to the men in red. Mikulek, ball in hand. Goes inside to Carbo, back to Mikulek. Bit of a loose pass there, and there's a chance for Spartak to break. Can't though, and it's cleared by Wisla. And down the left-hand side, midway inside Spartak's half, they've got a throw-in. Which is going to be taken by Mikulek. He's got Carbo, who he can go back to, or Duarte, who he can go down the line to. Goes into the box to Zwolinski. He can't control it though under pressure. And the Spartak try and clear it. Zwolinski comes across, blocks the clearance. And it's a throw-in to Spartak. Another clearance comes in from Spartak. Wisla thought it was their throw-in. The referee has other ideas. And Spartak will take the time with this, down the right-hand side, thrown back to their own penalty area. Keeper goes out to the left-hand side, becomes part of the back four, and launches it long down the left-hand channel, looking for a Zango. He's got Jaroch in attendance, and now we can break away with Carbo. Down the left-hand side, trying to get into the penalty area there, was Duarte. Carbo comes back and wins the ball. Referee says that's a... Referee give a free kick? No, he's not. I thought he'd blown for a free kick there, but... Wisla coming over the top now, central. Zwolinski holds it well, plays a little pass to Radado. Slips. Shot comes in. It was actually off Straczynski. He slipped as that shot came in, and it was blocked, and the keeper just picked it up. Good effort though there from Wisla again. Spartak trying to get something going down the left-hand side. Azango running towards the penalty area. Edge of the penalty area. Somebody put a foot in there. I think it was Gorgout. And Wisla will try and clear it now on the break. They've got a 3-on-3. It's Radado. Picks the right pass. Pick the right pass. And it's just intercepted by Spartak, or else Zwolinski would have been in there. One-on-one with the keeper. It was a last-ditch stretch tackle he's done his he's pulled something as a defender when he stretched to get that. He needed to do it though. But this is what I'm talking about. If we can get Ridardo and Zwolinski firing together, that'd be some firepower we've got. We've got the speedy wingers, the speedy fullbacks. Just got to stop the goals going in and watch us start moving up that league. But he was unlucky there, was Ridardo. Another inch. And that's not getting cleared. Edge of the box. Referee's given a free kick here. Zwolinski's... Is that... No, it's not. It's Biedrzycki. Elbow in the face again. That was pencil neck. Zojovic. And Biedrzycki, he's already had a ball in his face. Now he gets the elbow. Oh, you've got to have a look at that, VAR. You can't do that. If that's outside the penalty area, that's a free kick. Biedrzycki gets up with a bit of a bugle. Oh, VAR are having a look at this. Because if it's it could be a red card, and it could also be a penalty. Zojovic is saying, no, I never did. Of course you did. Empire Maker says the first live stream was 3 months ago. It certainly was, mate. Are the AR having a look at this or not? The referee's getting them both together, getting them to shake hands. But don't bother shaking hands. We don't need to. We just want to know, is it a penalty or not? No. He's going to drop the ball. It's going to be Gorgo who gets the ball, plays it back to Biedrzycki. Little pass to Veriga. And Wisla just playing it about at the back. 82 minutes gone. Wisla 2, Spartak 0. 3-3 on aggregate. Wisla coming down the right hand side. Play the ball, play the ball. Play the ball. Ridardo in the area. Chance to shoot. Defender comes across and puts it out behind for a corner. That was Jaric. Needed to play the ball just a split second earlier. So Wisla, it's going to be Jaric to swing it in. So, well, it'll be an outswinger if it's Jaric. So Wisla are lined up on the edge of the penalty area, looking for Ridardo at the front of the 6-yard box. It's cleared by Spartak though. Back into the penalty area, down the left-hand side. Not been given offside. Mikulek, he'll try and get to the byline, will he? No, he turns around, cuts inside. Shot comes in. Oh, saved by the keeper. Mikulek, he cut back inside there, drove towards the penalty area, put a cracking shot in, and it was saved by the keeper. Went behind for, it should be a corner, unless they're going to try and say that Ridardo was offside. No, they're not. So it is a corner from the left-hand side. We've got Zwolinski on the keeper. Biedrzycki's in there. Jaric. Ridardo. Uriga's in there, the captain. We just need good delivery now. Not bad at all. Keeper's under pressure. Does well though, the keeper there. Plucks it out of the air. And Spartak are trying to break down the left-hand side. I can just see chat moving. I'm not missing anything exciting, am I? Oh, Empire Maker wants to go to Lithuania. Zango down the right-hand side. Plays a little pass there. Mikulek's over. Cuts that ball out. And it's put out of play by Wisla, so it'll be a throw into Spartak down the right-hand side. About 10 yards out from the touchline. Long throw comes in. Cleared well by Wisla. It'll go out for another throw, midway inside Wisla's half, still down that right-hand side. Moscow's got to be happy with this performance, whether win, lose or draw. Because the last European matches have not been fantastic for Wisla. Fans are getting behind them. Spartak are trying to come down the left-hand side. Intercepted though. Wisla in possession. Don't get dispossessed there. Oh, a lovely little flick. Now we can come down the left-hand side with Duarte. Ball over to... Oh, too much on the pass. Fred Duarte tried playing a ball into Zwolinski in the penalty area. It was an easy pass and he just put too much on it and it's gone behind for a goal kick to Spartak. He didn't need to make the pass as hard as it was. Spartak trying to come down the right hand side in their own half. Cut out by Duarte though, and that'll be a throw into Spartak. Spartak trying to break over the top there using Zango's pace. It's cut out though by Biedrzycki and kept in by Mikulek. Although they're saying that it drifted out of play and then went back into play, so it'll be a throw into Spartak on the halfway line down the right hand side. Yeah, around the halfway line. Number 4, Holly, waiting to throw it in. Mikulek first to that ball though, cleared up to the halfway line. Zwolinski takes it on his chest, can't find a colleague though. And now down the left hand side, poor pass that from Spartak, trying to find a Zango on the left, and it goes out for a throw in to Wisla. Jaric, ball in hand, throws it inside to Carbo. Right to Jaric, don't lose it there. A little pass inside and they lose it there. Then they're struggling to win it back now. Edge of the box for Spartak. Shot comes in, straight at Broder, handles it well. And throws the ball out to the left-hand side, trying to get Wisla away now. Go on, Mikulek. Down that left-hand side, you've got Duarte out on your left-hand side. Finds him. 1-2. Mikulek at the byline. Pulls it back to the penalty spot. The shot's blocked. Spartak don't get it clear. They do it the second attempt though. Wisla win possession back though. Back down this left-hand side. Mikulek, the full-back, plays it back inside. Carbo, little ball there to Uriga. Plays a ball into Rodado. It's out back on the left-hand side now with Mikulek. Plays a little crossing along the floor and it's cleared behind by Spartak. That'll be another corner to Wisla down the left-hand side. 89 minutes gone. I don't know if I can take another half hour of this. It's going to be an in-swinger. Carbo's in there. Biedrzycki's in there. Keeper comes out, punches. Wisla still in possession though. Put into the right hand channel. Cleared by Spartak. Now there's one-on-one on the halfway. Biedrzycki wins the ball well though. I thought Spartak were going to try and let that roll through to the keeper. And Zwolinski was there hovering. But eventually they decided to stick a foot out. Get something on the ball. Wisla though, coming down the right-hand side, crossing to the penalty area, keeper's out quickly, drops it at first, but then picks it up at the second attempt. 90 minutes are up, so we're into stoppage time now at the end of 90. 5 minutes have added on time. Keeper launches it long, down the right-hand side for Spartak, won in the air by Mikulek, but it goes out for a throw into Spartak. Moskal pacing up and down in his technical area. Zwolinski's coming off, and here we go, the speed merchant, Baina Perez. Who's going to play up? Oh, I know what they're going to do. They'll put Ridardo up front on his own. Where's Straczynski going to go? Maybe inside, or maybe go on the left actually, because we've got Duarte. The captain for Spartak's coming off as well. Mikovic and Banovic is coming on. Let's see how Captioning gets on with that. So now we've got Baina on. I thought he might have come on at 60 minutes, but Straczynski got his goal on the 59th minute. Probably kept him on. Throw down the right for Spartak. Wisla in possession. Try clearing it. It's blocked. It goes out for a throw-in to Wisla, so it'll be Mikulek. Carbo, first time, lumps it upfield. Lovely, oh, he's offside. You're offside. One-on-one with the keeper. Duarte made the balls of it anyway, overran it, but now the... oh, it was Perez, Baina Perez. No, that's not going to... Nope. It's going to be offside by a good yard, and Perez was looking down that left-hand side. So it's all for nothing. So yeah, they're going to keep Straczynski on the right-hand side. They'll move Duarte inside, and Perez will run raiding down this left-hand side. And I tell you now, Baina Perez, his pace, he'll skin the fullback, no problem whatsoever. We've got Duarte playing through the middle now with Ridardo. Oh no, Spartak in down the left hand side. It's a Zango into the penalty area. Shot comes in. Fucking hell. Just past the keeper's left hand post. One thing we don't want to do in injury time, and the ball it started off inside the post, and he just pulled it and it bent. It bent away and went for a goal kick, but Broder was beat there. It's like, don't, all right, we want the winner, but don't rush and leave yourself exposed at the back like that. Spartak coming down the right-hand side again. Jedrzejczyk does well, along with Mikulek. Now Ridardo's looking to break. The space down the left for Perez. You were always going to get taken out there. Oh no, the referee says no foul. Play on. Azango plays the ball into that left-hand channel. That'll be cut out by Alan Uriger, the captain. Plays it long up to the halfway line. Spartak win the ball. It doesn't go out for a throw-in. They manage to keep it in, but it's intercepted by Jaroch. He tries getting... Well, that's got to be a free kick. It's a free kick to Wisla, right on the touchline down the right-hand side, about 25 yards out. There's 50 seconds left. Right, just put a good cross in. 30 seconds to go. Wisla 2, Spartak 2. It's going to be Jaroch to put the ball in, so it'll be an out swinger. Well, it won't be Jaroch. It's going to be Gorgout. Wisla's got the box loaded. It's a high, awful free kick. It went into the box high, and the keeper caught it, unchallenged, about 3 yards off his goal line. Now they're trying to break down the left-hand side with a Zango. Luckily, Jarroch is back. Ball goes back to Broder. Keeper clears it. It's partially blocked. And Wisla can bring it away now down the left-hand side. They'll try and get Baina Perez running at the fullback. Right, he's got the ball. Drive into the penalty area. Tries to play a little pass to Ridado. And the referee says, Ridado. I don't know why Baina, he said Ridado fouled the defender. But I don't know why Perez, or Baina as he has on his shirt, I don't know why he didn't carry on running at the defender. He was putting him under some pressure there, and he played that pass too early that was intercepted. We've now played an extra minute of added on time. Spartak's keeper launches it long, it goes all the way through to Broder. The referee says, that's it. So it finishes after 90 minutes. Wisla Krakow 2, Spartak Trnava 0. 3-3 on aggregate. And we've now got added on time. Nick Fadley, earlier I thought you were both some young men. She acts like it sometimes, Nick, trust me. Empire Maker said, what is going to happen? Wasn't it 3-1 in the first leg? It certainly was 3-1 in the first leg, mate. So it's now 3-3. We'll be going into extra time. Let's hope it doesn't go to penalties. I don't think my heart will take it. Oh, according to... it says... I don't think my ass will take it. Captioning thinks I said. Cracking atmosphere. Ridado's trying to rally the troops. Come on, Ridado, get them fired up. Empire Maker says another late night. It looks like it, mate. It's 9:30 now. It's going dark earlier now, isn't it? I don't mind winter, to be honest. It's nice having summer, but I do like winter. Get the fire lit. Nights in front of the telly. Get some live streams on the go. Little glass of whiskey now and again, or a little glass of cherry. What's that vodka we get from the spa? It's a black currant. It's from JJ White's. It's called. It's in a purple bottle from the spa, and it's black currant vodka. Yeah, and when you pour it, just pour it into a little glass, and it looks like methylated spirits. The colour of it doesn't taste like methylated spirits, but. Certainly tastes nice, that is for sure.
That's vodka from Poland, Sloplika.
Yeah, Polish vodka, Soplika. Yeah. Sloplika. Yeah, we're going to Poland in December. That's assuming we don't get locked down. I was hearing last night, they're going to lock us down again. Monkeypox and bird flu. All because the Americans are having an election. Oh, don't get me started on politics. Stick to the football. We're not missing anything. It's they're just getting ready for the first. Nick's got to go. Nick, thanks for joining us in chat. You're always welcome. I'll find out what you guys have been talking about later when I watch it back. But all the best, and yeah, thanks for joining us. Are you, hey, Empire Maker, are you watching this match? Nick says, bye, adios, au revoir. Empire Maker says, Nick, please come back. You don't mean tonight, do you? You mean in future? You should be watching this match, Empire Maker. It's on Unibet or Bet365. Just fund your account and you can watch the matches. Suit you down to the ground. Or it's also on free streams TV. I know you couldn't get that last time though.
So if you download the app 365.
Yeah, Bet365, and then you just put 10p on or something every now and again. Nick says, I may come visit this channel again sometime. Fantastic news, Nick. You're always welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't always done so, and give us a thumbs up. Apparently, YouTube loves it. Don't know why. And if you hit that notifications bell, you can find out what streams we've got coming up. So start of the first half of extra time, it's going to be Wisla playing from right to left, playing in their all-white kit. I'm still waiting for my top coming. It's been posted from Poland, but it's still not here. And we're about to get underway. Yeah, if you get a Unibet account, as long as it's a funded account, there's hundreds of matches and stuff you can watch. You know, with live streams. And they're pretty good quality as well. Empire Maker, 1 month into his channel, Empire Maker emerged and started causing trouble. That's why Jimmy's got bags under his eyes. I've got another theory as well. Why they're showing all the matches on Sky and on TV and all the rugby. I think it's because they are going to lock us down. So it'll just try and keep everybody entertained.
I think they're going to have problems if they...
Yeah, so do I.
I'm not going to be locked down. Did my head in last time.
I won't be having no vaccines, that's for sure. I didn't have any in the first lot and I won't be having any now. I don't trust them. Right, we're going to get underway anyway. Empire Maker says, your commentary is good enough for me. Cheers, Empire Maker. Excuse me. Hang on, why is the players coming off again now? There's no trouble in the crowd because there's no away fans. Unless they've got tickets. And they're in with the Wisla lot. Yeah, they're all coming back on the pitch and now... Hang on a minute. What's going on here? So all the players, at the end of 90 minutes plus stoppage time, they went to the side of the pitch as they do. Hang on, I better get a quick drink. And they all got the legs rubbed down as they do. Then they all came back out onto the pitch, getting ready to start, and now they've gone back off the pitch. I'm wondering if the referee's battery pack's gone on his mouthpiece or something like that.
Only a couple of double A's at the moment. Right.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on. Empire Maker says, this will be a late night. It will be, mate. I couldn't sleep now anyway. I've got too much adrenaline flowing through my veins. Carbo Bell apart. He's just getting his Achilles stretched and trying to get some blood flowing through them calves. Well, I mentioned he's just signed a new 2-year contract. I might have done once or twice. Ridardo signed a new 2-year contract as well. Got Broder in goal. He tends to play in the European games, but I got to say I like Chichkan in goal. The referee's having a word with Ridardo. Now we're getting ready to go. We're back underway. Come on, Wisla. Wisla kicking from right to left. Spartak trying to come down the left, but that's put out of play. There'll be a throw into Wisla, just inside their own half. Sure what's being said over the tannoy. Wisla in possession. They're just slowing things down here. Now we're trying to come down the left-hand side, trying to get Perez away with his pace. It's intercepted though, and Spartak are on the ball. Looking to come down this right-hand side. That's put out by Mikulek. He blocked the attempted pass into the channel, and it'll be a throw to Spartak. With number 52. Sabo, he's on a yellow card as well. Plays a little ball inside. Dispossessed though. And Wisla trying to come down the left-hand side. Just couldn't keep that ball in Ridardo though. Everybody's walking around at a much slower pace now in this added on time. Throw comes in down the line. Mikulek challenges for it, and it goes to Biedrzycki. Plays a long ball right down the middle, trying to get Ridardo in. It's headed back to the keeper, just enough on it there. And Spartak keeper throws it out to his central defender. They're trying to come down the right-hand side. Perez puts them under pressure quickly, and Wisla win it back. Carbo, little ball into the channel for... Oh, what a lovely little bit of play there by Ridardo. He's in the penalty area, plays it back to Perez. Perez crossing. Straczynski keeps it in. He's right on the touchline though. The cross went right across goal. Nobody could touch it. Another cross is pulled back. Edge of the area. Carbo can't get to it. Spartak play it back to the keeper who launches it long. Frankie James, BRB, Empire Maker. What does that mean? It means be right back.
Jak oceniacie prawej doping kibiców Wisły na meczu z Słonniczanką?
There's a throw-in down the right-hand side, just inside their own half. For Spartak. Moskal, he's looking a little bit happier now. Perez tries coming down the left. Spartak get a foot in, put it out for a throw-in. Wisla get it going again quickly now. Perez will keep that in. Pull back to penalty spot. Spartak get it clear. Just. But that's been given. Perez has been given offside. I wish he has Baena on his shirt. Well, that was close for when he was given offside. I thought the centre half was playing him on myself. But it matters not. The whistle's gone, that's all that counts. The keeper for Spartak puts it down the right-hand channel. Mikulek comes over with number 16 substitute, so I don't know who it was. And ball was out of play. Throw into Wisla. Duarte can't control that, and it's a throw into Spartak midway inside. This was half down the right-hand side. Come on, Wisla. Still not taking it. Now it comes in. Spartak under pressure. They've got to go all the way back to the keeper. He lumps it long. But nobody can get the ball at the minute. Wisla trying to win it back. Oh no, now it's a Zango, edge of the box. Plays the ball to the right fullback. Cross comes in. Won in the air by Alan Uriger, and that'll be a corner to Spartak down the right hand side. Actually, it wasn't Uriger who won that. I think it was Carbo. In fact, it was neither of them. It was Jarroch who came in behind them. Corner comes in, outswinger. Oh, headed towards goal. Blocked by Wisla. The ball's up in the air. Eventually, it's cleared, but it's headed back into the penalty area by Spartak. Oh, and Wisla still can't get it away. About 35 yards out, shot comes in straight at Broder, drops on it well, no dramas for the keeper. Just starting to pose a little bit more of an attacking threat in this first period of extra time, our Spartak. It's been pretty even so far. Spartak in possession in the midfield, just inside their own half. Clipped out to the left-hand side. Taken on his chest. Cuts inside, puts a cross into the penalty area. Cleared by Biedrzycki. And completed the clearance, although it just went more height-wise than distance-wise by Carbo. And Jarroch needs to not lose the ball there. He turns, he's under pressure from Azango. He finds Carbo though, plays the ball up to Duarte. Trying to get Straczynski in down that right-hand side. It's a foot race. Spartak plays just going to get there, puts it out for a corner down the right-hand side. Empire Meg says the only abbreviation I know is SWA, Super White Army. I didn't know that one, mate. What live streams are you doing over the weekend? Not sure yet. I know there'll be MotoGP on. Also, Wigan are playing St Helens on Saturday tea time, 5 o'clock. So there'll be football as well. So I'm not too sure. But just, that's in. In from the corner. Header. Mate, header by the captain. Moscow still doesn't smile. The Wisla fans are ecstatic. That corner came in. The keeper was stranded on his line. And the captain, Alan Uriger, just bulleted that header from about 3 or 4 yards out. Get in there. Wisla Krakow, 3-0 on the night. 4-3 up on aggregate. He just beat the goalkeeper's punch, did the captain, as it rifles into the back of the net. All of his fellow teammates come and congratulate him. Don't really have a bit of much smile on his face, but I think he caught one. Yeah, I've seen that. Leeds Warrington on Saturday. But we'll also have, there's going to be some football as well. We've got Premier League. Next Monday as well, we've got Wisla Krakow in the league playing Gdynia. Ark Gdynia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that goal stands, nothing wrong with that at all. And Spartak's heads look like they've gone down. The Wisla fans are getting behind the team now. Spartak trying to come down the left-hand side. That'll be a free kick to Wisla. Jarroch caught one in the face. I don't think it was intentional. Could do a 10-hour live stream. My voice won't take it, mate. It's hard enough doing an 8-hour one with the cricket. There's not as much talking with the cricket. That's a yellow card for Power. He's a little bit unlucky there because he was only challenging for the ball. I don't think he knew that Jaroch was there. There was no elbow or anything like that. But the referee has said, that's a yellow card, son. No point arguing about it. Oh, stop shaking your head. Get on with it. He's not going to change his mind. Wisla. Just watching that goal again. Tight. Yes. 10 minutes gone of this first period. Empire Maker says, yeah, Alan Uriga scored. Certainly did. Captain Courageous, mate. Captain Courageous. Tell you what, I'm glad I went for a pee at half time. I would have never lasted out for this second half and then extra time. I just don't want penalties. No drama. Just get through this now and get through to the final for a place in the Conference League. Mikulek down the line. Baena fouled. Wasn't Baena. It was Duarte. No need for Wisla to rush now. What Wisla do need to do is concentrate, and that's not always our best trait, to be honest. Mikulek plays it back to Broder, the keeper. Broder goes long down the left-hand side, looking for Baena Perez. Too much on it, though. It's all right, though. It's a throw into Spartak on the halfway line down the right-hand side. Tell you what I've been impressed with as well, Jaroch. I wasn't that impressed with him when we played Rapid Vienna. But since then, he's been pretty goddamn good. Wisla down the right-hand side now. The space, running into the penalty area. Cross comes in. Perez at the back post can't get on. He keeps on it. He keeps it in, though. He can put a cross in or play it back to Mikulek. He plays it back to Mikulek. But then this was sloppy there, and it'll be a free kick to Spartak. They tried taking it quickly. The ball was moving. They're trying to get Perez booked, but they took it nowhere near from where the offence took place anyway. The Spartak keeper, he comes down the right hand side, bit of a dodgy pass, and the fullback wumps it forward up to halfway first time. Spartak trying to come down the right hand side. It's all a little bit scruffy in midfield. Now they go to the left. It's a danger man Zango on the ball. Now it's with the fullback Mikovic. It's all slowed down. Spartak central. Midway inside Wisla's half. Now they come down the right-hand side. Player makes an overlap, doesn't use him. Comes back inside. Now cross comes in. Cleared by Biedrzycki. Then a woeful attempt at a cross from Spartak, and it just trickles behind for a goal kick. I don't know how the player from Spartak there ever thought that attempted volleyed cross was ever going to come off, because Mikulek was about a yard away from him when he tried volleying it. Empire Maker is a final match before they go to Europe. I wasn't here for half time. I was busy taking my daughter to dance class. Wisla coming down the right hand side. Cross comes short. Too much on that. And from It was Perez. Put the cross in. Far too much on it though. It'll be a throw into Spartak down their right hand side, right on the corner flag. So Wisla will try and keep them penned in, I would have thought. They clear it midway inside their own half. They pick up the second ball, but then give it away. And Wisla just lump it back towards the penalty area. Not a good clearance by Spartak. It's all getting a little bit scruffy at the minute. Spartak are now trying to come down the right hand side. We've got a 4-on-4 at the minute. Carbo's getting back. Shot comes in from what, 25, 30 yards? And I don't need to tell you what happened with that. High, wide and handsome. Carbo's gone down for Wisla. He's got a bit of cramp in his left leg. Empire Maker, going back to what you said before, I don't know what you mean. Something about Europe I saw. Is this the final match before they go to Europe? Oh, yeah, I'm with you. No, this is the semi-final, mate. Plenty of heat in Poland. They've all got the shirts off. This is the semi-final. A two-legged semi-final. So I don't know if the final is a two-legged affair or if it's just the one game. Oh, trust me, Jimmy can be grumpy. Yeah.
By your own admission.
I'm happy when I'm grumpy. That's headed back to the keeper by Jarrett. It's wide of him. He manages to keep it from going to a corner. There'll be 2 minutes added on time at the end of this first period of extra time. Try working that out. And Broder goes long down the right hand side. Wisla are in down this right hand channel now. Keeps it in, does Perez. Plays it back to Jarrett. Plays the ball into, can't see who that was it Duarte in the penalty area? Either way, it's still with Wisla down the right hand side. Little ball to the edge of the box. Was that not offside? No. Put the cross in. You've got a chance to put the cross in. You've got 2 players waiting. Now the cross does come in. Ronaldo can't get on the end of it. Comes out to... Was that Biedrzycki? Shot from about 35 yards. Whistled over the keeper's crossbar. It was Biedrzycki. Yeah, whistled over the keeper's crossbar. But they had a couple of chances there to get an earlier cross in, Wisla. Didn't take it. That's the end of extra time at the end of the first period of extra time. So far, so good for Wisla. Ronaldo on 43 minutes, a penalty. Straczynski on 60. And the captain, Alan Uriger, on 98 minutes. Who needs drugs when you've got football and sport? Wouldn't matter if it was tiddlywinks. Moskal, the coach, he's trying to G his men up now. He's well happy with them. Can't tell off his face, but then a lot of the time, Eastern Europeans, they don't smile the same as a lot of other nations like us Brits. Good crowding tonight as well. Empire Maker plays tennis. Empire Maker says it's lovely, but winter, you have Christmas and New Year, nothing else. Yeah, but you've got Halloween, which you shouldn't really celebrate because it's satanic. But all the kids enjoy it, don't they? Then we've got bonfire night. Who doesn't like a bonfire? Then we've got New Year. Then you can start looking forward to... January is always a quiet month, isn't it? Pay all your bills from Christmas and all of that jazz. But then we've got Pancake Day we can start looking forward to. Then we've got Easter. Get some bank holidays as well early in the year, don't we? Not that it makes a change for us, but there you go. Oh, come on, this way. We deserve this. These performances, sometimes we brought on our own bad luck. Oh, there's a substitute coming on. Who's coming on? Cutler's coming on. So Cutler's come on. Who's gone off? Who's gone off there if Cutler's come on? I'm assuming it's going to be Carbo. Carbo Belapart. Wisla will be kicking from left to right in this final half of extra time. Empire says February is only good for the EFL Cup final, which Tranmere will be in. Confidence. That's when you'll lose Patrick, because everyone will see him play. Wisla, get us back underway. Coming down the right hand side. Oh, that's got to be a free kick straight away. Baena fouled by number 4. Polly.
Hello, Henry. Good in. Yes, it is.
It's back with Wisla's keeper. Broder launches it down to the left hand side up to the halfway line. Mikulek tries getting it to, I'm not sure who. Duarte. Oh, bollocks. Danger man is Zango, edge of the box, puts the cross in, and Biedrzycki can't get there, and Juris puts it in for Spartak. Shouldn't even be on the pitch, Juris, from his elbow in the first half. Wow. That danger man again. No chance for the keeper really, it was past him before he could react. Big hairy bollocks. Yeah. Decent goal, but you've got to get closer to Azango for Spartak because he's the danger man. And once again, after the break, that's when Wisla are always susceptible to something like this. It's like they don't switch on as soon as the whistle goes. So that's 4-4 on aggregate now. Don't send us to penalties. I'll be having a cardiac arrest before midnight. Wisla coming down the left-hand side. Mikulek, little 1-2. Got bodies in the box. Crossfield pass comes in. Then the right hand side. Perez driving at Azango into the penalty area. Cross comes in, hits the defender, goes behind for a corner to Wisla. Down the right hand side. Biedrzycki's up in the box, Uriga's up in the box. It's going to be an in-swinging corner. Keeper tries to punch it clear. And Spartak are trying to break down the right-hand side. They've got a man over on the left. He's offside though, so that's going to be a free kick surely. Yeah, free kick to Wisla. It was Mikulek. Come on, we don't want to watch the replay, I want to watch the game. It's Wisla trying to come down the right hand side. Biedrzycki out to Mikulek. Courtois plays a nice ball out to the right-hand side. Jaroch plays a ball to Perez, pulls it back to the penalty spot. Shot comes in, it's blocked. Cross comes in, it's cleared by Spartak. That'll be a throw into Wisla. 18 yards out, down the right-hand side.
Jak oceniacie oprawę i doping kibiców Wisły na meczu z Słoniczanką?
Long throw. Lands near the penalty spot. It's on the floor. Shot comes in, but the referees give a free kick to Spartak. Here we go with the infringement. I couldn't see what was wrong with it, but got red tinted glasses on. Spartak trying to come down the right hand side now. Courtois trying to put Spartak under pressure. Give up territory, but they keep possession. Now a long crossfield ball to the right hand side. Lovely pass, well controlled. Still on the halfway line though. Not gained any territory there. We're looking for that through ball. Trying to come in behind Wisla down the left hand side now. Driving into the penalty area now. And it was it Courtois who came across and put it out? Yeah, it was. Courtois did a good job there. Came out and put it out for a throw-in down the left-hand side for Spartak. Just looking a little bit leggy now, to be honest. Moscow doesn't look quite as happy, the coach. It's going to be a long throw for Spartak. It's about 10 yards out from the corner flag. Good throw. Cleared by the captain, Uriga. Not cleared yet by Wisla. Trying to get it away. Now they're trying to break. Now right through the middle. I can't see who it is. It's one-on-one with the keeper. Put it in! Put it in! Oh, the keeper makes a decent save. I couldn't see who it was Mikulek, the left full-back, who made the break. I get a feeling if that had been Ridardo, it'd have been in the back of the net. But the keeper did well. He just ran out of a little bit of steam with that run as well, did Mikulek. I know he came on as a substitute, but he looked a bit weary as he got into the penalty area. And it's Spartak on the ball, coming down the left-hand side with the danger man, Azango. He's driving in field now. Plays the ball across, it's loose though. Can't be capitalised on by Wisla though, and it's Spartak back in possession, 40 yard out. Shot comes in. And it was high over Broder's goal. Takes the goal kick short. Uriga plays it out wide. Jaroch back to his captain, goes across to Biedrzycki. And they'll go down the left this time with Mikulek. Perez goes all the way back to Biedrzycki. Long ball through the middle looking for Ridardo, finds him, edge of the box, controls it. Outnumbered though and outmuscled, and that'll be a free kick. I think he was offside as well. Yeah, he was offside with Ridardo. We've seen that ball before though. Saw it on the weekend against Chorzów. That time it was Carbo. Played a straight ball. And Ridardo let it go over his left shoulder and hit it first time. Unlucky there, Mikulek. We're just watching a replay of it. Decent save by the keeper. I'd be disappointed he didn't score though. They will think Jimmy is a weird. No, you're about captioning. Wisla on the halfway line. Can't keep the ball though. And Spartak are having the better of this second period now with extra time. Cross comes in, partially blocked by Wisla. And then a clearance is blocked by Spartak and they're in possession. Oh no, Zango in the penalty area. Get up! He's gone down because he wants a penalty. Rolling around like a dead fly. Wisla coming down the left-hand side with Mikulek. Driving towards the penalty area. They've got numbers here, Wisla. Edge of the area. Oh, Ronaldo dispossessed. Put a shot in. Just shoot. Shot comes in. Oh, whistles past the... Oh, Ronaldo. Whistle past the keeper's left-hand post. That was inches wide. I hope they don't go back and have a look at that Zango tackle in... I just pulled it. Agonising. Oh, agonisingly past Spartak keeper's left-hand post. Ronaldo puts his hands to his mouth. Can't believe it. And Zango is still on the floor. Yeah, go on, get up. You weren't fouled. If it was a foul, VAR would have spotted it and they'll go back. Walk off, hobbling. So it's going to be a goal kick to Spartak. Keeper launches it long. Wisla fans, Krakow with the clearance. And the ball ends up back with Biedrzycki. Now it's Mikulek coming down the left-hand side. Wisla coming inside with it. Krakow. Got Jarek free down this right-hand side, but we're trying to get Perez in, Baena down the left. Mikulek will win that ball. Back to Perez. Cross comes in. There's too much on it. Wisla put another cross in. Ronaldo couldn't get on the end of it. Mikulek tries to volley it in, and just as he's going to take the shot, the Spartak defender comes in behind him and gets a toe on it, and it goes back to the keeper, who drops on it, and it'll be Spartak in possession. Keeper clears it, goes all the way down to the other end of the pitch to the keeper Broder, and Wisla will try and come down this right hand channel. Long ball over the top, trying to get Baena in. Krakow makes a good interception there. Second interception, wins it well, spreads it left. Mikulek, here we go, here we go. Krakow with a little ball in. Perez under the keeper, it just trickles into the goal, and that'll be Wisla 4. 5? Where'd you get 5 from?
I thought it was fine.
This will be Wisla 4. The keeper was unlucky there, but Perez with that ball over the top came in. The keeper almost smothered it, but it kind of went, it hit the keeper, went under him, and oh, hi, what's going on here? What's the video referee doing here? Moss. Oh, offside. Sick. It was a good finish as well. The keeper was unlucky actually, because it kind of bounced underneath him, hit him on the arse, but still carried on goalwards. How frustrating is that? I thought we had the winner there. Just 2 minutes left. Wisla coming down the right-hand side. Dispossessed, Spartak in possession now. Although Krakow wins that ball in midfield. Now it's over on the left-hand side. Mikulek driving forward. Edge of the box. Perez is free on the right if you can find him. And they can't, they go down the left-hand side. edge of the box. It's going to have to be pulled across. It's pulled backwards, but Spartak are in the way. Wisla still in possession though, still in the edge of the box. Little chip over the top. There was a Wisla player pulled back there, and he's gone down. Is it? It's a yellow card for the keeper who came out. He's having a go at, is it Mikulek who's gone down with cramp? I don't know why. He came on as a substitute late in the second half. I think they were trying to say he was diving for a penalty. It is. No, it's not Mikulek. Can't see who it is.
Got hit, elbowed on the head.
No, I don't know who it was. This is going to go to penalties, isn't it? It's going to be one of them nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking penalty shootout. Empire Make says he'll be right back. Spartak launch it long. Wisla win it in the air, and it's with the fullback Mikulek. Plays it back to Biedrzycki. 2 minutes of added on time at the end of extra time. Courtois on the ball. He's got Perez on the right hand side. It's partially cut out, but not fully. Jarok down the right hand side puts a cross in, sliding stop by the defender. It goes behind for a corner. Oh dear me. How nice would it be now to put the ball in the goal from this corner and avoid the pressure of a penalty shootout. It's going to be an in-swinger from the right-hand side for Wisla. Keeper comes for it, doesn't really get a hand on it. And that'll be a throw-in to Wisla on the left-hand side now. What's the referee doing? Oh, he's saying he's stopping. There's 30 seconds left. There's a Spartak player gone down. Don't know why. Urigu was near him but didn't touch him. Just trying to waste a bit of time. It's a throw into Wisla down the left. He's miraculously back up. Long throw's going to come into the box. No, it's not. It's taken short. Oh dear. And then as it's somebody tried to play it back. It was Gorgo tried to play it back to Mikulek. Goes out of play and the referee says, "That's all, folks," in his best Bugs Bunny voice, and it was going to go to penalties. Oh. I'm going to have to go for a quick pedal. I'll be back in 1 second. Right, that's better. I'm back. Here we go. Where's my camera gone? There, we're back. Right, who's going to take the first penalty? We'll decide which way we're going, which end we're going to take them from first of all. This will look ready. Spartak, they're still in the little huddle. Empire Maker says Liverpool have signed a Villarreal keeper who is from Georgia. I wonder if they use my live captioning to do the, you know, the negotiations. To do my, it's just come up with my live captioning to go see Asians. How does that?
Because that is hilariously wrong.
Well,
Somebody had a key across the clit earlier.
hey?
Yeah? Go back through it, honestly, it's so bad.
A key across the clit.
Yeah.
That must have been the centre forward for Spartak. Oh no, that was Juris, who shouldn't have even been on the pitch, by the way, after his deliberate elbow on Carbo Belapart in the first half. Oh, we're going to be. There's an empty end, which is where the Spartak fans should be, but they wouldn't let away fans in this game. They wouldn't sell any tickets. We've tossed up, and we're going to be having the penalties where the empty end is. It's like everything's going in Spartak's favour. We've got Broder in goal as well. I'd have been tempted, I don't even know if he's on the bench, but Chichkan's better at saving penalties. And what I'm going to have to do is, for each penalty now, we're going to have to go with, because otherwise it's going to be showing us, because our stream's slightly behind. So up first for Wisla Krakow, it's going to be the Captain Courageous, Alan Uriga.
Or Captain America, that's it.
He comes in, puts it into the top corner, 1-0 Wisla Krakow. Oh no, don't do that.
Oh no.
Good finish.
Oh.
Whew, right. So now it's going to be... Oh no! Don't do this to me. It's not me.
Pressing button.
It's not me. Oh no. I know when I'm on. I'm trying to find...
I've just hit the back.
No, it's not that. They moved the stream.
Probably because it's finished.
It's not finished though, has it? Well,
So?
oh, absolute coddler bollocks. What's going on here? No. Can't be doing with this. Right. Why have they done this? Absolute idiots. What on earth has gone on here? Sake.
Ah, here we go.
No, this one's this one's way behind. That's what I mean. You can't pull it along. It's TV. It's better quality, but it's not live.
No.
Oh, it's all gone fucking pear-shaped. What's going on here now?
That's it.
Been suspended. Right, well, all I can do is go with... I'm going to go with Polish TV. Oh, no.
Oh, hang on, where are we?
Where the hell are they up to? Well, I can only apologise for this. But some plump has taken the stream down. What an absolute shambles that is.
Oh, that's
So I'm going to have to go back to... I'm not even looking now. Oh no, it's going to ruin it though.
but it. Where
Oh, that's all I can do.
you're stuck on penalty.
I am.
So that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I know, I've took it off. So this would have missed the second penalty, and Spartak missed theirs. Oh, come on, don't be doing this to me. Oh, oh this is an absolute piss take, this. Veins popping out of Jimmy's neck. They certainly are, mate. Oh, Spartak have scored their third. It's not looking good.
That is better quality.
It is, but it's behind. If that goes in. Yeah, you're never going to miss that. It's just way behind though. So I'm assuming, I'm looking at Biedrozic's face, he missed. Ah, right, so this would have just scored the fourth. Jarrock put one off the post. Ah. It's all going pear-shaped.
Jak oceniacie oprawę i doping kibiców Wisły na meczu z Słoniczanką?
So this we need to score the last penalty and hope that Spartak miss. Or else we're going out. Yeah, that is better, isn't it? But it's just far behind. So it's all down to this now. This would have just scored theirs. Oh my word. It's a lottery, innit? It's a lottery. Miss. Rodado scored his lovely penalty. But we need Broder to do us a favour here. Missed! They missed it! We're back in the game! We're back in the game! I'm just behind though with the stream. So we're back in the game. Come on, Wisla. Zango's praying. He's on his knees praying. It's going to be Wisla again. So I'm way behind on this stream off Polish TV. So I'm just taking AIScore.com's stream here and seeing what's going on. In from Wisla. We've scored, right? So it's sudden death now. It is sudden death. That is a better stream, and it's just far behind. Bella Part scored. So we need Spartak to miss. Spartak have scored. Empire Maker says, miss, I want to go to bed. Is that what you used to say at school? Oh no, it wouldn't have been for you. It was an all boys, wasn't it? Oh, right, so it's this was penalty now. Like I said, sudden death. Oh, the penalty that missed earlier for Spartak went way over the crossbar. Come on, Wisla. You can do this. This is what you train for. This is what you practice for. Right, they've scored it. Empire Maker says, I'm tired. How can you be tired, mate? What about the pressure? Oh. Come on, bro, just save one for us. Come on, Broder. Oh, they've scored. It's all level. Spartak scored. It's sudden death. Come on, Wisla. Come on, Wisla. Put it in, put it in. Scored. It's in. Empire Maker says, no Spartak, miss, else I'm going to flight to Slovakia to find your stadium. Oh, come on. Broder. Do your stuff. Scored. All level. Sudden death. Empire makes a Spartak. Miss, please. I've got my fingers crossed, mate. Toes crossed. We need Wisla to score. Come on, Wisla. Scored, get in. Empire Maker says, right, I'm booking the plane tickets. Right. I've got a feeling Spartak are going to miss this. Broder's been unlucky with a couple of these penalties as well. He's getting close. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're going to be on the goalkeepers. Miss, miss, miss. Scored. 7-all. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Wisla. I'll cancel the flight if they miss. Scored. Right, we need Spartak to miss this. 8-7 it is currently on penalties. Come on, Broader, do your thing. Wisla. 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 Scored. Oh. Oh. 8-all on penalties. Can't believe they took the stream down on Unibet either. We need to get this in, put them under pressure. Come on, Wisla. Come on. Put it in. Let's be having some pressure put on Spartak. Come on. Get this, I think they're struggling getting the screen updated here. They're running out of dots. What's that say? Somebody moved off the video ref reviewing penalty. I'm assuming that there was a miss. Scored. Right, so where did that miss come in? So he must have had to retake it because the goalkeeper dived off his line. I'm assuming it's 9-8 either way. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, bloody hell, says Empire Maker. I also can't believe they closed the stream down before the end. Right. So they've... This is getting... It's all going Pete Tong. It sure is. It's 9-all. This was to take the penalty. Keeper made... It's the keepers now taking the penalties.
Is this our man?
No, our goalkeeper's in... Right, this would have scored 10-9. Our keeper's in the net. But they're now making him retake that penalty because he dived off, he came off his line. That's where the hold-up was. Spartak's keeper came off his line. But the trouble is, it's cocked up the number of... it's pointless looking at them graphics. Just look at the score. Yeah, he's got to take it again. That's what happened. Right, 10-9 to Wisla. Right, we need Spartak to miss. Oh. Never mind, get lost VAR, Empire Maker. Oh, Spartak scored. 10-all. What a good penalty from Broder, by the way. That was right in the top left corner. Keeper's not saving that one. Come on, Wisla. Wisla score 11-10 on penalties. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I have to write a strongly worded letter. Right, 11-10. 11-10. For Wisla.
And 9.
No, that's behind. That's Polish TV. Oh, they've scored. Spartak have scored. Empire says, oh my god, it is longer than Ajax Panathinaikos, which was 13-12. Oh, we're going back around now. It's Uriger, is it? The captain. He's back on them. Wisla, come on, put the ball in the back of the net. Should be talking now, but I can't take my eyes off these graphics. The stream that we were watching has ended on a penalty shootout. So we're now watching Polish TV. 12-11. Wisla scored. And if you're looking at these graphics on here now, AIScore.com, they're going to be up a gum tree without a paddle in a minute because they're going to have to move the page over for Wisla. They'll really be hoping, as am I, that Spartak missed this penalty. Or else the graphics man's going to have his work cut out. It was supposed to end an hour ago. It certainly was, mate. Come on, Broder. Missed! Have a bit of that! Have a bit of that! Missed it. That's it. 12-11 on penalties. So I'm watching it now. That's it, over with. So that was a great penalty. I don't know where they're up to. That was Biedrzycki with that penalty. But either way, I knew we were going through. Empire Maker says, good night, I'm going to bed. Thanks for staying with it, Empire Maker. I knew. What did I tell you before this game, though? Wisla, we're going through. Have a bit of that. My face is going redder and redder. Sleep well, says Frankie James. I'll be sleeping well, Frankie James, don't you worry. Just not for another hour or two now while my adrenaline gets out of my system. Frankie James says, don't keep him chatting. I'm just watching them because I'm slightly behind. Penalty shootout. Won by Wisla Krakow. Oh, do you know what we need to listen to now? I've got just the thing. This is what we need to be listening to now while we watch it slightly delayed on Polish TV. It's a much better picture. So now I'm up to date with, we're almost at the final penalty. That's how far by the time I get the stream from Poland TV, it's way behind, which is why I always watch Unibet or Bet365, the live stream. And it's Broder in goal. To his right, saves it, pushes it round the post. Spartak player drops to his knees, buries his head in the floor. Spartak players, they're devastated. No sympathy, sorry, but I haven't. As Wisla Krakow fans, the ultras, every fan celebrates. The players are going crazy, as you would expect, and they've pulled off a miracle, getting back from a 3-1 defeat. We'll be going through to the finals for the place in the Europa Conference League. And this is what Wisla is all about. And on that note, I'm going to go and get a drink and try and get some sleep now. Well done, Wisla. Great save by Broder as well to his right-hand side. Have a bit of that, he says. Have a bit of that. I'm Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live first. We'll be back probably tomorrow night. Man United v Fulham. Start of the Premier League. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and give us a thumbs up. We'll be back soon. Thanks for joining us, guys.